I would describe myself as a visionary, somebody who thinks outside the box and likes to work with people who do the same. Because we're not just creating books for kids, we want them to accomplish something. So my books contain very spiritual messages, futuristic thinking, or it's called critical thinking skills, for children and whoever reads or watches our movie, Santa Chases Hot Dogs. My website is irenedolnick.com. My website is all about me, how the books series was created, and then each one of the books is listed there on the website, as well as pictures of my dogs, so that the audience get a chance to see who my dogs are and why they create crazy things and why I wrote about them. We think outside the box. This is what a nomad does. A nomad just goes in a specific direction, but they look at everything, and that's what we're trying to do. We're creating not only a simpler version of the series, just simply because the reading level is not what it used to be. It has actually gone down due to teaching to the test and due to COVID. So we're creating a much simpler version for my 5-year-old son, who's a foster child, and he really needs the help in reading and comprehension. So we're creating series not only for him, but for other children like him. I love traveling, breaking the boundaries, meeting people, listening to what their journey has been, and just get a chance to think and kind of meditate on, does my life pattern have any similarities to where this person is? And this is where I begin my journey on spirituality, which is included in my books. What motivated me to write about my dogs in these children's books? First of all, it was their antics, crazy things that they would do. Then I talked to people and just saw that dogs do this. So I thought, we need to have an engaging conversation with emergent readers, beginning readers. So they look at the page, see the illustration, learn words, and then how to pronounce them. And then the spiritual journey begins with covering, like I mentioned before, the topic of jealousy or the topic of friendships. So this is a human journey, and we all go through it, and so I could contribute to everybody's journey. So since 2014, I have begun and expanded my writing career from books to film scripts. And that is what I really love doing, because I reviewed all children's movies, and I think they're missing a piece of spirituality, because I see a lot of tasks that children need to cover in the classroom and the difficulty that they have. So there's a lot of books that I have in the series that have won awards. My film script has won awards for one of the other books. All the books in the series complement each other. So where one leaves off, the other one begins. So there's no ending, and I did that on purpose, because life doesn't end today and then you start a new life. It can happen, but life generally continues in a new direction. I'm grateful to say I have not encountered any obstacles. I prepare my mind at the beginning of the day or whenever I choose to write for that creation, and I try to have it come from my heart.